Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Monday, February 12th. Time is 7:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so been trickling up overnight during the weekend. We are now into the oversold area, and we had a really nice reversal sequence overnight. This was, it looks like into the Asian session. I'm not sure. Hang on one second. We get this adjusted. But great turnaround for, are you going to adjust? There we go. So, decent total volume, decent delta. This was at 410 this morning. Push on up to the 1.5 deviation and then a turn at this point here. So, and it's been down, pull back down, and I'll tell you. Come on, computer. I gave you a break this weekend. There we go. All right, so I actually have a limit order set at this 7 deviation line, 59.94 right now. Maybe adjusting up to 59.99 as this was a area of bulls stepping in here. Have a reversal sequence going on in this area. Not very strong, though. But it should be enough to at least push on back for 10 ticks. So we'll keep an eye on this one here. So sequence, it's kind of back 9 to 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 59.99, which lined up perfectly to the exact tick of, I believe this is a value area high. And say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, 7 deviation, push it 15. That's in between 9 and 19. So I'll leave a limit order sitting here for a bit, and we'll see if we can get filled and go forward from there. All right, guys, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I went ahead and changed things up a little bit. I think the bears probably still want to take this down some more. So I'm just playing off this 8 moving average at the moment. Short 10 contract 60.15. Stop is going to be sitting at 22 for a 7 tick stop. I look to pull half off at 60.05 down here. And there's still not a decision, but with it just kind of trickling up off of this sequence that I said it wasn't very strong, and it's proven to be that at the moment, but it is still pre-market as well. So we'll see if we can get some decent scalps in here before a decision is made. All right, I'll be back. All right, got stopped out here, -7 ticks. So, look like, well, at this moment, what I'm going to do is wait for some type of a pullback, probably around here to the 8, which is sitting at 60.14 at the moment. Ideally, right in this area at 60.11 for a long, and, we'll go forward from that point. So, I'm just going to move my limit up, I'll move my limit up to 60.11 at the moment, and then we'll see from that point there. All right, I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, I went ahead and adjusted this one up. Long 10 contract 60.20 right here. I think these aggressive buyers are, they're still soaking stuff up here. Ideally still looking to get back to the 8. And that will just be for a little bit of confirmation there. Long 60.20, stop sitting at 60.10, and I'll look to pull half off at 60.30 for 10 ticks. So let's see what happens here. All right, I'll be back. Okay, got half off here, 60.30. At this point, I am going to, stop's going to be sitting at 18 right now for a 2 tick stop, and then I'll look to peel one up here at 60.40 for 20 ticks. Okay, still not impressed by this reversal sequence, but it's proven to work out so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Ideally, it would push back here to 59.99 is the initial area, and 89 would be the threshold, and this 7 sits right into it. Okay, but all we can do is trade what we see. So at this moment, 5 contracts long, 60-20. Stop sitting at 18 for 2 ticks, and then look to peel 1 off at 40 for 20 ticks. All right, I'll be back. All right, 1 off here at 40 for 20 ticks. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to break even at this point. And let's see here. All right, we'll set one to come off at 50 for 30 ticks. 50, sell limit, submit. Okay. All right, 4 contracts long, 60-20. Stop sitting at break even, and next pill point is 60-50 for 30 ticks. And we'll see how high we can get up here. This is apex value area high set 60-60, and that is into a institutional zone, and either yesterday or Friday's value area low. So still a lot of room on the upside. It's been from, what is this, 60, okay, lows 59.10. According to the platform, or my training platform. So that's a positive result of 118 ticks currently, and we'll see. It actually has a chance to run up quite a bit. Let's see here. 61.60. So, and then the 2 deviations, 61.33. Okay. We have a possibility of a run at 100 ticks today. We'll see what happens here. Change typically above 100 ticks, and we're over 100 ticks now. But I don't see anything that says this is going the other direction just yet. So we'll let this play on out. Okay, 4 contracts long, 60-20. Stop sitting at break even. Pill point 60-50 for 30 ticks. Let's see what happens. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys. Came within 1 tick of stopping me out. I went ahead and closed the trade out at 23 for a +3 on that one. The last 4 contracts. So that should put me probably a little bit better than scratch so far today. So now I am just going to watch and see kind of where we end up at this particular moment. So all right, I'll be back in a bit, and we'll see if we can get into another trade. Okay, just kind of looking at how CL works as far as the sequence. I think this is a pullback. I had the reversal sequence here, push up, pull back. Ideally, I'd like to see a pullback to around 60-12, but I may just play off the 1 deviation here at 26. And let me kind of gauge it from this point. We still have a lot of room on the upside coming in, and we'll see if this value area high level holds here. Still got 15 minutes, but I may jump in around 26. I'm not sure. Set a limit at 60-12, and we'll watch from that point. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, went ahead and pulled the trigger long, 10 contract 60-22 right here. Look to pull half off at 32. 2 tick stop, 60-20 right now. This is just something I wanted to give a shot here and see if this 1 deviation line is going to hold here. And actually, I'm going to take my limit off at 60-12. And we'll see how this plays out. All right, I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, nice. Got half off at 32. Now I am going to, I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move my stop up to break even at this point. And pill point at 42. Let me get that set up. 42, sell one contract, limit. Okay. Let's see here. All right, 5 contracts long, 60.22, stop at break even, pill point at 42 for 20 ticks. So that's what we're at, and we'll see if this is actually just a pullback. This is not a reversal sequence, so just had a lot of momentum to shoot into this one. And still room on the upside. The next 8 minutes is going to be the crucial area. We want to see if we close above 60.16. All right, I'll be back. All right, stopped out here. Now I'm going to watch. I might jump right back into this one. Not sure yet, but let me keep an eye on this one. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'll put my limit back on at 60.12. Right here, and I'll adjust up accordingly. Down pressure coming in at the moment, so I don't think this pullback is done. Let me see what we look like on the stochastics. 2 minutes left. Okay, we're lined up right on the value area high at the moment at, what is that, 16. And that's kind of, all right, I kind of want to take this long again. I'm going to put my limit on 16, and I'll just close it if it closes below that point. Let me see here. 16 is right there. That's where the pullback happened. All right, 17 is going to be my new limit order. And I will have a 07, 10. Stop is going to be sitting at 2012. All right, let me see if I need to adjust and turn this into a market order. I'll be back. I got to watch this one. All right, here's the action. Long 10 contract 60.16. Stop is going to be sitting at 06. Just a minute. Sell 10, stop. And I'll look to pull half off at 60.26. Sell 5. Limit there. All right. Let's see here. All right, we got a sequence actually building up here. And if that is the case, 1404.94. That will line up right there on the 7 deviation line. All right, let me watch this one. I might have jumped the gun here. Yeah, let me scratch this one. I'm going flat. Okay, close out at -3. I want to set a limit back on 99. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 06. Okay, this point of control is going to move down. 60.02. I'm going to set a limit there. 60.02. And that 5, 6, 7. That's going to move down again. 12.02. Okay, yeah, right here off of this. I think this is the current low at 60.02. It's probably going to breach it a bit. Need to see where this bar actually closes at. Minute 30 left on this one. And just get on down there. And let's see if I need to adjust to get in. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 60.05 is the. Did it reach there? It did. 60.05. 11. All right, guys, let me watch for just a bit. Okay, pressure down, adjusted, long 10 contract 60.01. Stop is going to be sitting at 91. Sell 10 there. Stop. All right, and I will look to pull that. This is a great sequence here. Let me see here. 13.03.93. Oh boy, stops out of range. All right, I'll leave it there though. Okay, 60.01. Long here. I look to pull half off at 60.11. 5 sell limit. Okay. And let's see if we actually see if this deviation line holds. Stop sitting at 91 down here. All right, I'll be back. All right, read that wrong. Stopped out there at 91. Okay. So at this point, I just watch and wait. So I think that put me back in the red today. Okay, yeah, this sequence is broken here. Like those numbers though, but can't get them all right. All right, guys, I'm gonna watch. I'll be back. All right, guys, we're giving this one more go, I believe. Long 10 contracts, 59.84, right here off of this 50-period average. So it seems to be a legit area. This is also the low of the day. So, so I know I'm in the red. I don't know by how much, but we're going to look to pull half off at 94, and stop is going to be sitting at, what is that, 76, 75, 9-tick stop. Give me just a second, let me get all that set up. 75, sell 10, stop. All right, so we'll see what happens at this point, and I think I'm just trying to get out of this day around scratch right now. So, and we'll move forward from here. All right, I'll be back. Okay, stepped away from the computer as we were just channeling along. Stop is our long. Was long 10 contracts 59.84, half came off at 94 right here. I set up another pill point at 04 and that came off here, so that leaves me 4 contracts long 59.84. I'm gonna go ahead and move my stop to break even at this point, and 59.84. Let me see here. So just a second, guys. Let me get some stuff adjusted. It's moving pretty good right now. All right, I want to set up a pill point at 14 for 30 ticks. 84, 94, 04. Yeah, 14 for 30 ticks. And that should put me back right around scratch for the day. Sell 1. Yeah. All right. And this is going to be my last trade of the day. So we'll watch and see how this all plays out here. So might get hung up right here on the high. Just depending on where this bar closed. There's this thing called the 80% rule, which says, okay, that just came off at 14 for 30 ticks. And actually, I'm going to pull one more off right now as well. Sell 1. I'll mark it. And that came off at 16. All right, 2 contracts long, 59.84. Stop still sitting at break even, and I want to adjust that on up to 94. All right, that's it. Oh, this joker's starting to move a little bit now. All right, 80% rule states once 2 consecutive bar closes with inside of a value area, in this case is value area high. 80% rule says it has a 80% chance of coming to touch the value area low, which is 58.74. I don't know if that's going to happen or not because we're still live on this bar, but right now we're just kind of playing what we're seeing. Well, we always play what we see, but so we got to hang up here, touch, and looks like a low of the day is getting rejected, and we're pushing up from this point here. Okay, 84, 94, 04, 14, 24, 34. Did we get there? Yeah, this is 50 ticks here. I'm going to set 1 pill point for 34 for 50 ticks, and then we will just let the last one ride if we can we'll keep pushing up there, and I'm just going to leave my stop sitting at 10 ticks, and I think that put me a little bit better than scratch for the day. So, okay, one just came off here at 34. That leaves me, that's for 50 ticks. And now I will set, 60. Huh, my mic stopped working. Come on now. I got that blue mic. And okay, anyway, let me get you guys caught up. Long one contract left, 59.84. I set a OCO for 100 ticks, take profit, and a stop sitting at 94 to lock in 10 ticks. So one or the other is going to happen here, and I'm not going to watch this one anymore. So I got to go steady. All right, guys, I will be back to wrap this video up then. We'll see where we end up at. So think I'm just a bit better than scratch at the moment, and we live to trade another day. All right, I'll be back to wrap the video up a little bit later. All right. Okay, guys, look like I got stopped out. Probably back here somewhere. So I am done for the day. I'm just going to call this a scratch day, and we'll be back around tomorrow, most likely. All right, have a good one. Bye.